Hi, hello, how are we? Welcome back to my channel. Today is day 9 of 31 spooky makes in 31 days. If you're new here, I have been grabbing a random plushie out of the Magic Spellbook to crochet for the day, and we crochet it together for 31 days. It's going to be fun. I have a little playlist down below so y'all can go check it out. Today is day 9 and we are going to see what amazing pattern we get out of the Magic Spellbook, so let's get it out together. For the series, I did put 3 wearables and 39 plushies in here, 38 plushies with a total of 41 different items that I can choose from. So 10 of the makes won't be made, which is really sad. I wish I had the time to make all of them, or there was 41 days in October. We are choosing randomly out of the Magic Spellbook. I am allowed to skip 5 times. So if I choose something I don't really want to make for the day, I'm able to leave it out or put it back into the box, just depending on my mood. I know sometimes we say that we're gonna crochet something and then it's not what we want to crochet. So I gave myself 5 times to skip. Let's see what today is. Ooh, okay, so this is the bat bandana. I personally do not have the pattern, but I was searching Etsy when I was going through all the makes and trying to figure out what I wanted to make, and the bat bandana showed up and it was really cute. So it's just like a bandana for your head and the ends are like bat wings. It's really cool and I'm really excited to make this. I was honestly really hoping that this would come out sometime in the series, and I'm glad it's today. I will see you in a little bit. Let me go get dressed and I'll be right back. Hi guys, bat bandana time. And this is the smaller hook, the smallest hook in the freaking world. I am not used to using small hooks. I'm usually a 5.5mm hook, girly. That's like my most used hook, and then I use 8mm a lot when I'm using like Parfait XL. And this is just complete different territory because we're using cotton yarn and we're using a 3.25mm hook. This is a D hook, guys, but it's matching the vibes, so I kind of love it. I didn't have a bat shirt and I didn't know how to dress up as a bat without like just putting wings on and a black shirt, so I found a shirt that has bats on it. Can you see the bats? And it's Mean Girls. It's super cute. There's a stain. I think that was my coffee. But this is the fit for the day, and then we can try on the bandana once we're finished. I think this is going to go fairly quickly. I know in day 2 we had to use cotton yarn as well, and at first it was a struggle, but it got easier as the video progressed, as I got used to using cotton yarn. It is a learning experience, so we're gonna learn together. But for this pattern, we are going to be using Lily, Sugar, and Cream cotton yarn with a 3.25mm hook. This is a weight 4 yarn and the pattern calls for a weight 2 yarn and a 3mm hook, so we might have to do a little bit of adjusting to get to the finished product. And let me tell y'all what the pattern name is. Let me pull it up on my phone. Actually, I had it a while ago and I just completely spaced out. So the pattern is from, it's downloading. How have y'all been? Are y'all loving the cooler weather? I personally love fall. It's my favorite season. It's so warm. Like, I know it gets colder, but it's like just a warm feeling. I feel like fall is just a warm feeling because of like coffee, apple cider. You get a walk outside and it's like fresh, crunchy leaves. You put a small jacket on. I love it. So the pattern is from Skydale Copers. I'm gonna spell that out for y'all because it's spelled a little bit crazy. So it's SZYDELKOPERZ. So yeah, she says she used 28 grams, 2 weight yarn, 3.0mm hook, and then she has like measurements for the bandana, so we're just going to go based off of that. The first step is a chain, and that's all I'm going to tell you because this is a paid pattern, but I will have it down in the description so y'all can make it as well. We have to start with a chain of 1,000,000 basically. So let's get this chain started. I remember when I first learned how to crochet and a chain was so freaking hard for me. I could not grasp how to do it and it was impossible. So we have to count to a certain number right here. So I will count to that number and go on to the next step. It's been some time later and this is what it's looking like. Again, it's black, it's hard to see. I'm sorry. Let me see. I have this plate that I painted. Let me see if I can put it on there so y'all can see. So this is the overall shape right now. This is what it's looking like. So it's just indented on both sides. I did not follow the pattern. She has on there like the size that it's going to be, and mine was a little bit too big, which makes sense because I am using 2 weights higher and I'm using a bigger hook, so my stitches are larger. So I did have to tweak the pattern just a little bit, and I tweaked it in every step. Like, it was easy to follow. But this is how far we've gotten. It's also pretty quick because it is double crochets, and I really love double crochets. My stitches look so pretty. I wish, oh my gosh, y'all can see that. They look so beautiful. Right now we're going on the same round again and again and again, so I'll come back once I finish that. But this is what it's looking like, and then this will be the front. Oh, I feel like bandanas look so weird on me, but this, and then I'll go to the next point and then the point, and it's just gonna look amazing. So I will see you in a little bit when I finish these repeat rounds. We're almost done. We got to the repeat rounds and that went by so freaking quick. Like, this bandana is probably like, I haven't really recorded like how long it's taking me, but it's probably like 45 minutes to an hour if I just sat down and did it. It's going by so freaking quick. So let's keep on going because we're at the very end. Finished the, oh my gosh, we just finished the bandana. The bat bandana. So it's at the point right here and it's giving bandana vibes. It looks funny right now, but now we do the border. It was a little bit hard because I did tweak the first chain a little bit, but if I like took out 20 stitches out of the chain, just know that you're gonna have to do math for the other parts. I did struggle a little bit on one part because it wasn't like evening out the way I wanted it to, but it ended up working perfectly fine. So this is what it looks like. We're just going to do the border and the straps and we'll be 100% done. The border and stripes, I had border and straps. Why can I not talk today? Oh my gosh. I had so many ideas. I wanted to do white. I have a lot of white, but then I thought white for the straps I feel like would get dirty really quickly. So then I was like, oh, red. I don't have red. I'm not a cotton girly. I don't have all the colors. Then I said, oh, let's do purple. Like witch vibes, bat witch, I don't know. I don't have purple. So we are gonna do this color, Lily Sugar and Cream, and this is in the shade Crown Jewels Ombre. I feel like it's giving witchy brew vibes, kind of. I know it's a bat bandana, but we can incorporate witch, maybe? I don't know. So we're gonna use this as the border and the straps. So let's attach this and keep on going. Guys, we have half of the bandana done. I had to frog it 3 times. I am struggling today. I think I need a Red Bull, a Nalani, a Monster. I need something. But this is what half of it looks like. And the colors, guys, the colors are beautiful. I love it so much. So this is what it would look like. I am in love. I think I probably should I have used acrylic yarn? Because the cotton yarn is great, but I also feel like it's very thick, so it doesn't move that much, so it's not as flimsy like a bandana would be. I wonder if I wash it if it would turn flimsy. I don't know. I've never done this before, but we are going to continue this and then I will let y'all know when it's done. And honestly, this is flying by. I did have to think about it a little bit, but that's only because I ended up changing the weight of the yarn and the hook size, and if I didn't have to do that, then I would have flown by. Like, this was a quick make, so if you're looking for a quick Halloween spooky make, I feel like this would be a perfect project. And on her listing, she also has like the bat bandanas in red, and I feel like a red one would be cool. Like, just changing up the colors would be nice. I think I recommend this pattern. It's a 10 out of 10. We finished! Okay, so let's cut this off. Weave in all of our ends. We have quite a bit, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you. But we are all done. Such a quick make. It was so freaking fast. But let's weave in these ends. Try this on. Here is it all complete. It's so beautiful. I love it so much. The border color was like perfect. So good. And we didn't use that much yarn at all, which is also a steal. So let's try this on and I will show you what it looks like. I look crazy in a banana, but here is the back. Have you ever tried this one? That's what it reminded me of. But that's going to be it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope to see y'all tomorrow. But that's all, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to smile, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye!